Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to a Ruby Division matchup between the Tigers and the Stampede. The Tigers sit firmly in first place in the Ruby Division. The Stampede needing to get a few wins here late in the season if they're trying to make their playoff push for that second seed. Looking at the maps, going to be Clubhouse, Oregon, and Consulate today. It will be the Tigers defending on Clubhouse and Consulate, and then Stampede on Oregon. Checking out the Tigers lineup today, they will be playing with Bengo Rip, who is actually a member of the Stampede, who was released by the Stampede and signed by the Tigers. BK makes his return with the Tigers, and they've signed two new players in J-Dub and C-Dog GGs, so we'll have to see how well they play today. Looking at the Stampede's lineup for today, a newcomer in Maryberry going to be joining their team, but the return of Grizz, Dune R, Carey, and Sill today. Their captain going to be there to lead them in. So we are waiting to get everyone into this lobby, and once we do, we will get underway. All right, and getting into the first map today between the Tigers and Stampede. Going to be starting it off on Clubhouse. The Tigers, again, sitting firmly in first place. The MVP frontrunner, Bengo, going to be leading in the team today. No Mercy, who is the team captain. So he will not be here today, but Bengo stepping up and taking that leadership role. Stampede desperately needing some wins here if they want to make the playoffs late into the season. As the current standings sit, Tigers are in first place. They sit at 5-2. They had another game scheduled against the Charge this week. However, the Charge weren't able to put a team together, so the Charge sit at the very bottom at 2-5. Tigers, the exact opposite record at 5-2. Thatcher, Osa, and Kaid, the bands so far. Yeah, the Tigers looking to finish off their season strong with a push into the playoffs. And the Stampede likely to win out if they want to make that second seed spot. Also going to probably need the Pirates to lose a few times. Pirates do have a game later today. I will not be hosting that one. That will be Draco hosting that game. It'll be the Pirates and Charge in another Ruby Division matchup. But here we go. Fenrir, the final ban. Starting off on CCTV, Azami, Mira, Solus, Valk, and Warden, the pick so far. Now switched to a Jaeger. Now a mute pick as well. So yeah, very important part of the season here for the Stampede. They've been a very coordinated team, but this has been a very tight Ruby division to compete in. And hoping for some better luck if they want to make the playoffs. And if they make the playoffs, this is likely the team they will be playing in the first round. So here we go, getting underway. A Jackal, an Iona, a Capitao, a Thermite, and a Gridlock going to be the picks here. Grizz spawning on the opposite side of the map from the rest of his team with the Diffuser as Thermite. It's going to be interesting to see how he makes his way into sight here. Syl going to be the captain of the team, going to be pushing up to the wall. However, no Grizz nearby, so not able to get this wall open. Grizz attempting to make his way over, firing a few shots through the window. Nothing going to connect, though. Does have the suppressor on that. He does have the suppressor on his gun. Not a very common thing you see with Thermite. Sends a few shots through the wall and does kill Bengo. Saw the non-reinforced wall there. Decided to send a few shots through, and it turned out to be very successful. Sea Dogs goes down now as well to Carrate. Carrate has now pushed up into the garage. The Stampede taking quick control here. The wall open. Syl and Carrate now going for a push onto CCTV. Firing in a couple track stingers. Grizz now dropped down onto the other side. The Mira is there. The pre-fire from Syl going to take out J-Dubs. And now it is a 2v5 situation for the Tigers, needing to recover now. BK, the only one holding on site, going to be taken out by Mari, and now it's down to GX Apex. Rip having to push up onto site, and Mari swings it, and it's a flawless first round for the Stampede. A great way to start for them. The Stampede starting off in dominant fashion as they go up 1-0. Tigers looking to redefend CCTV, hoping for a better result. Going to likely switch up the strategy a little bit. Warden, Valk, Doc, and Azami. Their picks so far. Great push by the Stampede there. They were able to recover. Grizz spawned on the opposite side of the map. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but they were able to regroup, get back together, and meet up at the wall, and then they were able to very quickly get into sight. That early pick on to Bengo by Grizz was a huge play there. Bengo, the top player for the Tigers, and has been one of the top players, if not the top player in this league. So Bandit, the last pick going out there for the Tigers. No impacts or shotguns brought by anyone, so they did have to use one of their nitro cells to make the rotate, which is something you typically like to avoid, although they do have 3 C4s. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue for them. So Grizz spawning across the map again this time. Likely going to try to get that same pick through the cache window that he got last time. That ended up being very clutch for his team. Carey also looking to go for that same push through the garage. Mari looking to get in through Kennel's side into storage. And Dune already opening up the garage. Grizz making his way across west roof. Firing a few shots through the window. Nothing going to connect though. Now Dune opening the other side of the garage as well. Mari already droned out. Going to throw a frag up top. Trying to take out anyone holding on the wall. Looking for the bandit trick. Nothing going to connect though. Grizz now has made his way over to the wall. Now we'll see if J-Dub's going to try to go for the bandit trick. But no, he is not going to elect to. So that wall is open now. And then GX Apex takes some damage, but takes out Mari. Carry it with the frag onto Sea Dogs. And now he makes his way up into garage. So Mari going down, but the Tigers able to even it back out. Or the Stampede, excuse me. Grizz now sends out the smokes. Gonna try to get a very early plant here. A few shots go out, and that's going to be a kill from Bengo onto Grizz. He gets his revenge. Bengo holding on the stairs gets a kill onto Carrot. Still able to grab the diffuser though, and he's gonna get the plant down. Dune with the kill onto Bengo now, so the top frag is gone. And now Sil with very low HP trying to hold this diffuser. Goes down to the Warden, but gets taken, but gets him down in the hallway. And now going to be down to Dune. Does fire out the, does send out the fire charge to prevent the reverse diffuse. Now is going to be J-Dubs, or no, excuse me, that was GX Apex pushing down from the garage. J-Dubs taking a little bit of damage from the fire. Now jumps through the window. The pre-fire from Dune, a triple kill, and a quad kill for Dune. As he clutches up for the Stampede, they win the first 2 attacking rounds. And they go up 2-0 on the Tigers on their own map. Dune with 4 kills, starting off hot for the Stampede. Now the Tigers electing to switch up the defense a little bit. Going to go with a church and arsenal room defense rather than going upstairs. Valk, Mute, Mozzie, and Doc the plays so far. Warden and Capcan, the final picks there. Stampede are looking to make their playoff push, and they are sending a message to the top team in the Ruby division right now. Can the Tigers bounce back? Not going to be any real hatch denial here. No Aruni, no Kaid. Kaid was banned, but not electing to go for the Aruni play either. So those hatches are going to be wide open. Karate switching to Hibana now. They also have Syl with the fuse. So going to be a lot of vertical play here. It looks like also Buck with Dune. So that's going to allow for a ton of vertical play. Watch for a kitchen push here. Dokkaebi and Maverick, the other two picked for the Stampede. So Grizz going to be carrying in the diffuser as Maverick. Is a run out here from the Kapkan. That's Apex on the run out. Not able to connect with anything though. Syl leading his team in as Fuse. As they try to make their way into a vertical spot. Karate did actually switch to an IQ last minute, so no Hibana for those hatches. Although they do have Syl's hard breach charges, so the IQ going to be able to identify anything below. And then a C4 goes out, or actually it looks like that was a Kapkan trap. Does some significant damage to Syl. So now he's left on low health. And his location has been alerted. They do identify the C4 placed right below. And then a few shots from below from Apex after hearing those Kapkan traps and seeing the shots. The fuse charge is going out now, trying to rain some hell down below. The Ash pushing, sorry, that is Bengo pushing up as the Doc gets the kill onto Syl, and then Apex taking some damage too. Grizz with the kill onto Apex. And then the Dokkaebi, that was Mary with the kill on the Bengo. J-Dubs takes down Kare, and then Dune with the refrag on to J-Dubs. Going to be a 3v2 in favor of the Stampede here. Dune taking out the Valkyrie cam in the bar right now. Now Grizz going down central stairs, drops the diffuser, so he can hope to go for a bit more of an aggressive play here. Going to get droned out. That is Mary on the drone. Now Dune going to be placing his hard breach charge. Grizz with the kill onto BK, and then Apex with the Kapkan trap kill onto Grizz. So now down to Dune and Mari to try to recover. It's a 2v1. Down to Sea Dogs. He's going to peek around the corner and get taken out by Mari. The Stampede with all of their attacking rounds and go up 3-0. So now the Stampede just need to win one defensive round, and they will take the Tigers' first map from them. A message being sent here by the Stampede. They are not done this season. They are wanting themselves a playoff spot. Azami, Bandit, Frost, Castle, and Warden are the picks. Going for a gym and bedroom defense here. Tigers hoping to recover and have similar success to what the Stampede have had on attack. This has been an absolute show here by the Stampede. That was some of the most coordinated attacks we've seen all season. They have come in with some fire today and are looking good as they make their playoff push. And getting this first map taken out here would be super crucial for them winning this game overall. Because then they would go into their map that they selected, which was Oregon, and they're going to be defending on that. Apologies, as soon as the
insertion.
Attackers are heading out to defuse. Here we go. So now we have Sea Dog carrying in the diffuser for the Tigers. 0-3 so far. Not a very good debut for him for the Tigers, but hoping to recover that on attack here. Apex now going to try to get this entry into construction early. BK taking some damage from Garage already. Bengo now making his way onto the central roof.
Here we go. Stay back.
And the thermite charge opening the wall there.
I'm reloading.
Does see one person peeking that. Not going to be able to get the kill there. And Grizz with the kill onto Bengo. So the top fire goes down early. A few shots on the Sill. Sill gets very low from Apex here. And a DMR shot, the pre-fire from Sill. And he takes out Apex despite the low health. Gonna be J-Dubs on the balcony now.
Guessing you eyes
A
on the hard
3v5 situation for the Tigers needing to do something here to recover. The jump in from the Warden, and that's going to be BK with the kill onto Karate. Now having to get back up to rejoin J-Dubs on top of the balcony. Is going to be one more holding that, and BK going to take some significant damage, although Mary with a kill onto Sea-Dog, so that is going to drop the diffuser for the Tigers, now going to have to recover that. The run out quickly from the castle, that is Mary, but BK able to recover! Grizz with the kill onto BK, and it is a sweep of map 1 by the Stampede. They head into their own map with a flawless victory. And now they will get to start off Oregon on defense. Quick look at the final leaderboard there. The newcomer, Mari, with 6 kills. Grizz and Dune with 5 apiece as well. A great overall game for the Stampede. So now we will get into our next map, and we will see you there. All right, and getting into map number 2, Oregon, which was picked by the Stampede. So Stampede going to be defending on Oregon, which is a very defender-heavy map in and of itself. It's one of the better maps in the game because you are able to attack it solidly well, but it also just is very nice for defenders. It feels very nice to defend on. Osa going to be the first ban for the Stampede. Stampede with a 4-0 victory onto the top team in the league, sending a message in map number 1, and Jackal going out as the Tigers ban. And now it's going to be up to the Stampede to prove that they are actually like that for sure. And it's they sent a message in game number 1. Now just going to need to stick by it for map number 2. If they could do the same thing they did here and get a double sweep on the top team in the Ruby division, that would be quite the message going in to the playoffs. Capcan going to be the second ban for the Tigers. And Mira going to be selected as the Stampede's defensive ban. So here we go. Getting into round 1 on Oregon with the Stampede feeling good. Kids Dorm's going to be the first defensive site for them. Warden, Azami, Thorn, Mutant, Fenrir. Their picks so far. Their newcomer, Mari, with a great first game. 6 kills. Quite the debut. And then Dune, along with Grizz, also being significant contributors. 5 kills apiece for them. So here we go, getting in to round number 1 on Oregon. This is a game that the Pirates will be watching closely as well. Right now, they sit in second place in the Ruby division. If the Tigers are taken down today, all the Pirates will have to do is win tonight, and they will be tied for first place yet again. They are playing the Charge tonight, who are the last place team in the Ruby division.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are heading out to
So here we go. Azafia, Dokkaebi, Ash, Sledge, and Buck. A lot of destruction coming in here for the attacking Tigers. Apex carrying in the diffuser as Zafia going to look for a big window push here. Looking across the map, Bengo approaching the main entrance, and Grizz with an early kill onto BK, who was pushing from big window side. Apex going to watch out for that now, as J-Dub's going to take out big window. Bengo now up onto bedroom balcony. Cole's going for a tower push here. And they take out the Azami barrier. A few shots going out from the Azami. That is Syl playing on the other side of the bunks. Able to do some significant damage to the diffuser carrier. Now Bengo aware of the armory hold. J-Dub's now trying to win this peak battle with Syl. Carrot making his way into the attic here. J-Dub's taking some serious damage, and Grizz takes him down. A double kill so far for Grizz. Now Apex takes the peek there. Peeks into the waiting DMR. Nothing going to connect, though. Now Sea-Dog's trying to get into tower all by himself. Bengo with the kill onto Mari. So last game's top frag taken down now for the Stampede. Bengo making his way in. But then Carrot with a C4. And then cold GG's with the kill onto Grizz. The Fenrir gadget going out there, so going to stunt the vision of Sea Dogs as he pushes up. Gonna be someone holding on that door, not peeking it right away, going to flick back over to it. That is Dune holding on that door. The C4 goes out. No kill there, but awaiting was Dune, and now it is going to be Apex. He has the diffuser, but it's all by himself. The Thorn gadget nearly takes him out, but now aware of the location are the Stampede. The pre-fire from Kere and the Stampede take round 1. Still yet to lose a round today. So now the Stampede going for a laundry defense here, hoping to continue their hot streak. Warden, Azami, Doc, and Fenrir pick so far, now with Thorn. The Tigers still looking to get something going. A lot of early deaths leading to a strung out team in several spots. Just they'll have 1 or 2 players remaining and they'll both be separated. And then from that point, the Stampede have just been really capitalizing on that, picking them off one by one. This has been an exposure today so far by the Stampede. Hoping to keep that up.
Bomb located by attackers.
The Thorn and Fenrir gadget combo, that's definitely something you're going to wonder if they'll use that on the bunker. That's a pretty significant combo because you get Fenrir, you turn around to shoot the Fenrir, the Thorn goes off at the same time, and you have to make the decision whether or not you shoot out the Fenrir or get away from the Thorn, see if you have time to shoot both. But it is very hard to do with the Thorn gadget there, so it leaves you blinded for even longer.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
It's quite the scary combo. Sea Dogs carrying in the diffuser as Hibana going to spawn away from his team over in the street. Going to try to make his way up to them over on bunker. Apex, though, is going to use the Brava drone to get rid of the Fenrir gadget, which is a huge play there. Not going to do anything with the Thorn just yet. Does identify that there is that deployable holding back there. Going to spot the Azami holding behind it. Bengo now is pushed up as Flores. No Flores drone just yet in an attempt to take out the shield. Likely will see that at some point. So here goes the Flores drone. Going to see if he can take out the shield for Sill here. Oh, but Sill able to shoot out the drone before it's able to get down the hallway. J-Dubs droning out the back stairs, going to be pushing in to rear storage, and that's going to be a Grizz with a kill onto Apex. And then that's going to be holding upstairs is Kere. He's going to take out J-Dubs. So now a 2v4. Bengo with the kill onto Sill. That makes it a 2v4 with that kill there. Sea Dog still over your main entrance. No defuse. So this is the same thing I was just talking about. The separated teammates. And now the Stampede just left to pick them apart one by one. The repeat from Warden there, not able to get the kill on the Bengo. Not looking good here for the Tigers. The Warden pushes up into bunker. Bengo did see that at the last second, so able to get the shots onto Kere and get the kill there. Sea Dogs has made his way over to Bengo, so they were able to reunite there. Only a minute remaining, though. Going to take out this deployable shield, so they finally get that down. Does look like Sill actually went and reinforced the rotate there, so going to play a more passive approach now are the Stampede. Sea Dogs throws out the flashbang and now into sight, going to be trying to open up this wall with the Hibana charges. Leaving himself very exposed while opening this wall here. And then Bengo goes down to Grizz. So now it's just going to be Sea Dogs. Leaves himself with a lot of angles to cover, and Dune with the kill there. You gotta wonder about the decision to open that many angles. Left himself very exposed, and the Stampede continue their rampage. 2-0 lead on the Tigers. This is not the Tigers team we have been used to seeing all season. They have really turned things around. They lost both their games in week 1, but had turned things around significantly since then. But now the Stampede really exposing some of the flaws in the Tigers right now. Can they keep it up and hang on for a sweep? Kitchen and Dining Hall going to be the site of choice. Ella Frost, Castle, Solus, and Fenrir going to be the plays on defense.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
This is one of the harder sites to defend on Oregon, so this could give the Tigers a chance for recovery. But just 4 kills among the Tigers. 4 kills combined. 3 of them are Bengo. And that, but the rest of the team has been struggling. Sea Dogs with 1, but just 2 deaths apiece for the rest of the team. It has been really well played here by the Stampede. It's been a very evenly dispersed kill total for them too. Dune and Carrate sitting at 3 apiece, with Grizz at 4. Mari and Silly yet to get on the board. However, they do have 3 assists among them.
10 seconds remaining.
So been a very good team effort today by the Stampede.
5 seconds left.
So the attacker's going to be a Thermite, Ace, Ash, Sledge, and Nomad. 2 hard breaches here, so wondering what approach they might be taking going into tower, or small tower, I should say. Apex going to recollect his drone there. J-Dub's making his way around towards Bus Yard, with Sea Dogs going for an upstairs approach, going to be trying to push up through the tower. Does identify that there is a castle barricade in attic. So knowing that someone is holding there, Bengo going to take out the small part of that barricade to prevent making much noise. Also has that suppressor on his gun, so not much noise made here by Bengo as he makes his way through Boiler Room. And now going to be BK and Apex sitting on the small tower. Flashbang goes out. The Frost Sill is holding right around this corner here. So reveals the location, and now in a semi-pinched situation, Bengo making his way up Freezer stairs. Gets the identification onto Carrot. Carrot goes down. Bengo sneakily making his way into Security Hall. And now BK trying to make a play onto Sill, holding in small tower. The Frost Mat takes down Apex. Sill gonna finish him off, but gets taken out by BK on the refrag. And so now it is a oh, and he goes down to a Frost Mat as well. Both Frost Mats in small tower working very effectively. Cold joining up with J-Dubs. No one looking like they're going to be able to make it to BK. Now someone making their way up Freezer stairs. They don't seem very aware of it. It's the Fenrir. Sea Dog takes some damage. BK gets finished off by Dune. But now Mari going to push back down Freezer stairs. And then the castle, that was Grizz taking out J-Dubs and is going to be down to Sea Dog, pushing back down Freezer stairs, going to try to prevent that flank from happening again. Mari, who is pushed back over toward the laundry side, going to be taken out. Sea Dog was able to predict the different approach there from Mari, making her way over to the laundry side. Still watching, though, from a flank downstairs. Nobody going to be down there, though. 40 seconds remaining. No diffuser in hand for Sea Dog. It's going to need to be all frags here. The Stampede just need to sit back and play defensive. Dune is going to be sitting upstairs holding the diffuser. Accidentally flashes himself. The Fenrir gadget goes off, alerting them of the location. A few pre-fires through the wall from Grizz, going to do a little damage. Sea Dog sitting at about half health right now. Sends out a flashbang. Flashes himself. A couple self flashes. Downs Grizz, but Dune just holding the diffuser in small tower. Sea Dog trying to make his way back over. Not going to be able to do so in time. And the Stampede on a roll as they go up 3-0. The Tigers still yet to win a round today. This has been the One of the most dominant performances we've seen all season. The Stampede showing that they want to make their way to the playoffs. A kids' dormitory defense for the Tigers. This is a much more defender-heavy map, so the Tigers' biggest chance to make a comeback is right now. And they're going to need every bit of it. They got to win all 3 of their defensive rounds if they want to stay in this game. Fenrir, Valk, Smoke, Legion, the picks so far for the Tigers. Now a Thorn as well. Looking at the leaderboard here, just been a rough game overall for the Tigers. Bengo and Sea-Dog both with a solid amount of kills, but other than that, 1 kill among the other 3 members of the team. Stampede, however, have been sharing the wealth very solidly. Grizz, Dune, and Kare all above 3 kills. And then Sil and Mari, 4 combined assists. Dune having himself quite the day, 4-0-1. Had a great game in game 1. And now he's continued that into game number 2 here. The Stampede hoping to close it down here and end today on a full sweep. This would be the first time in our history that we've seen a full across-the-board sweep. Back-to-back 4-0s. We have not seen that yet. We've seen teams come close, but we have never seen a full sweep across the board. Sil going to be pushing in with the diffuser from construction site. Gotta admire the way that he has led his team today. This has been a great team effort. Everyone contributing in their own ways, and that has been the most crucial part to them winning today. Grizz and Carrot going for a bedroom push here. Mari now into dining hall and looking through the hatch, going to try to see if there's anyone who's not going to be aware of it. And get a quick peek there. Going to be trying to walk silently through kitchen here, not alerting anyone on the opposing team. Sil has made his way up into Big Tower now and is going to be popping this wall open with the ace charges. Carrate droning out the bedroom with Grizz. Dune has made his way up onto a rappel now, going to try to provide some support. Does see the laying down Apex and gets the kill there. A nice easy kill for him. And then that was Mari who jumped into sight, but J-Dub's able to capitalize on the rapid approach there and get the kill. Is going to be Sea-Dogs holding the end of the hallway. Dune with the kill onto BK. The smoke going out, going to prevent a push from Sil. Carrate and Grizz with the kill onto Sea-Dog, but then J-Dubs and Bengo both with kills of their own. It's a 2v2 now. Evening it out, but then a really clutch kill from Carrate. Down to J-Dubs, trying to keep the Tigers alive. He watches for Sil, but he can't. A clean sweep by the Stampede. What a dominant performance today. As they sweep the top team in the Ruby division. And man, what a statement was made today. Dune with the MVP. A look at the final leaderboard there. 6 kills for Dune and Grizz respectively. That was an incredible performance there by the Stampede. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you for our second game today.